And of course he was a centurion in the ICC Champions Trophy last summer against India.
Yeah, you're never quite sure what you're going to get with Shahzad, but a destructive player. I've watched him a lot in the BPL, my times playing in the Bangladesh Premier League. Fantastic player. I think he's better than that, average of 26 and a strike rate 115. He's had plenty of chances, 57 T20 Is, a lot of games. So it might be last chance saloon here for Ahmed Shahzad to try and impose himself and stake a claim.
Now it's our first look at Chris Saul, the medium fast pace. He's probably the quickest, is he? He's going to be the quickest on display here for Scotland. It's only his second match. Oh, gone is it? Oh, it's gone through the slips. And there were two slips in waiting. That's a big blow for Chris Saul.
First slip straight through the hands, and that's a real let-off for Pakistan and Fakhar Zaman.
Well, is it McLeod at first slip? Yeah, McLeod it is. McLeod went to second slip. He was standing at first. And so often the case that fast bowler follows up with a bit of adrenaline and bangs it in short. But Chris Saul showing immediately he's got some gas. Oh, that's really bad luck on Chris Saul. He doesn't deserve that. He really doesn't. 12 off the first over. Sufyan Sharif had the pleasure of bowling that last delivery in the win over England. 28 wickets, economy fraction over 8. That's, goodness me, bit of chalk needed on the end of his bat. It came right off the toe of the bat. Fine leg is up inside the circle. That's a free gift.
Straight away, capitalising the ball down leg side, straight, just too straight. That's meat and drink. The left-hander off your legs. It's money for all rope, as they say.
It is when your field is set, where your fine leg is up inside the circle. It's gone quickly. In fact, so quickly, and it's such a short boundary down the slope. It's 4.
Good line, good length. Shahzad just let the ball roll off the face of the bat. Look at the placement, look at the touch. Absolute short boundary, but a fantastic stroke. Chris Saul actually started pretty well here, but he's gone for 16 off 7 balls.
Yeah, and that shot alone tells you how difficult it is for a bowler. That's where the bottom hand comes in from Fakhar Zaman, and I think he's got enough on this for 4.
That just typifies Fakhar Zaman's playing, really just shovels the ball into the leg side. That's probably hitting the top of our stump, top of 4th stump. Not a bad ball, but that bottom hand coming through and just swiping it away to deep mid wicket for another boundary. And Pakistan are off to another fine start, 26 for no wicket. Ali Evans into the attack, fantastic yesterday. Brilliant economy, right? Wickets, 17 wickets.
Up and over, and not too far from third man. It's 4, but it might well have been a wicket.
Well, it was banged in, not too dissimilar to yesterday's dismissal, actually, just banged in. Shahzad got a bit more bat on this today, but nearly caught. Fine shot. I thought it went for 6, actually, to be honest with you. It looked like a 6 to me.
Umpire has signalled 6. Umpire has said it'll be a 6.
It's a slash, oblique smash. Smallish fence, that's gone all the way for 6.
Amr Sohail, or Saeed Anwar there, just backing away to leg. It's a good ball. That's going to hit the top of middle stump, but real left-hander stroke, freeing the arms. It's only a very short boundary over to the offside for Fakhar Zaman there.
Yeah, he's got loads of talent, Fakhar Zaman, but he averages only 22 or 23 in T20s. Catch it as the call. That's gone up in the air, but on the bounce of the fielder at square leg. So what he's got to do is to mature his knock now. He's done the hard job. He's been grasped once already. Yeah, he finds the gap. He's so good with that shot. So you've got to block that boundary away towards deep point, because he stays inside the line of the ball and manages to find the gap every now and then.
Yeah, this is a brilliant shot. You know, if we have another look at this ball, I don't think it's that bad a delivery. I just think it's fantastic stroke. And the placement, he just manoeuvres his hands to get the ball in the gap. And, you know, the bowler looks despondent, but there wasn't too much wrong with the ball.
Big shot. It's a 6. Worth the wait. Ahmed Shahzad did look a little frustrated in the last over when he was hitting good shots straight to the fielder's hands, but this time it was aerial and big, and 6.
Slow ball from Alistair Evans, just rolled his fingers across it. Ahmed Shahzad picked up, I think he saw it pretty early. He saw the slower ball. Beautiful swing of that. Look at that for a swing of that. He knew it was 6 from the moment he left his bat. Lovely bit of arrogance as a batsman. It's sometimes nice to see.
Stylishly played. It's good feeling. They've looked intense in the field. Haven't shied from shying at the stumps. 54 without a wicket.
Bit cold for Mohammad Amir. Bit chilly.
Oh, it's a miscue. This should be taken. McLeod takes a catch. Ahmed Shahzad suffers, and he makes an exit.
Ahmed Shahzad looking good and throws his wicket away. Michael Lees round the wicket, toe of the bat, straight up in the air. Callum McLeod swooping underneath, dropped one early on, made no mistake there. Good catch. Scotland have got that all important first wicket. Ahmed Shahzad gone. 24 off 22, and Pakistan are 60 for 1.
He's got a decent CV, average of 51, not bad at all. Yeah, it's a 6 hitting range that he needs to improve, Ahmed Shahzad. We know that he can be a classical when it comes to hitting the ball down the ground.
Marcus Zaman on 34. Reverse sweep and gone. What a good catch that is by the skipper. Kyle Kutzer takes the catch, and Fakhar Zaman pays for a little bit of trickery. It's caught in this time.
Another absolutely crucial wicket for Scotland here. 2 new batters now at the crease. Mark Watt always hitting the stumps, and Kyle Kutzer takes a brilliant catch down to his right. Great work from Scotland in the last 3 overs, just building a little bit of pressure here and getting the reward.
Fakhar Zaman got a good start. He's gone for 34. Pakistan 62 for 2. Highest score for the highest score for a Pakistan captain in T20 cricket. 89 not out. Oh. No slip. I think Sarfraz played the shot knowing there was no slip as well. That's brilliantly done by Craig Wallace. So Scotland have brought themselves back into the contest.
Yeah, they're right back in this game, and they'll be very happy with the position at the moment.
There could be 2 here. There's going to be 2. That's a pity, because the ricochet was a great effort. Richie Berrington dived. It's a great pity, this. Excellent effort that is in the field, but the ricochet has meant it's gone into no man's land. So it's enabled the crossing for the 2.
Oh, beautifully played from Sarfraz. Fraction of width, and he's made the most of it. Played it towards a short boundary, he's got 4 runs. There is he, just outside off stump, enough for him to work with. Beautifully played. Michael Lees has to keep his tight line here, get him working towards the leg side.
Might well be a second here, unless Richie Berrington can get hold of it, and he does. 10 gone, Pakistan 76 for 2. Short, picked up, and it's a long boundary out there, and I think that's a magnificent catch. That is one of the greatest catches you'll see. Mark Watt was under the ball. Nothing wrong with the delivery. Dylan Budge caught it, Now this sounded so good off the bat from Sarfraz, and it's the longest boundary on the ground. Now watch the fielder on your right. That's Mark Watt. He hasn't touched the rope, gets rid of the ball. That's Dylan Budge there. That's Dylan Budge, and he's got rid of the ball before his hand has touched. So that's clean, and he knows that Mark Watt was inside. This is absolutely sensational from Dylan Budge and Scotland.
That is unbelievable.
The third umpire's looking at it, and they had to, of course, but umpire, you can put your finger up, and that is a brilliant piece of fielding. Dylan Budge, whatever he does today, he's earned his place in the side for that.
And is that an absolute game changer as well? Key wicket of Sarfraz. Pakistan now 83 for 3.
Bit of extra pace from Chris Soule.
Yeah, now what Scotland need to do here is to play some tight cricket. Pakistan can be absolutely lethal and win the contest. This was right down the leg side. No need to do that. Just bowl simple line and length stuff.
Yeah, he'll be disappointed with that.
Excellent spell of bowling from Scotland between over number 7 to over number 13. Oh, gone, taken by the keeper. That's a big miss by Hussain Talat. Another wicket goes down, and that means more pressure on Pakistan. That's good bowling from Scotland. They finally got it right.
Hussain just running down the track, missing that one. Good work from Matthew Cross, doing the job. And Michael Leask has delivered again. Crucial wicket at crucial time. Scotland right back in it again.
98 for 4. Asif Ali is on strike. 5 matches for Asif Ali. He goes big, catch it is the call. This should be taken, is gone. Done and dusted. Just walked in and wanted to smack a 6. It's McLeod with a good neat catch, and Leask with another scalp.
Taking what's on offer there, but great catch from Callum McLeod in the deep. Scotland just nudging ahead here. Michael Lee, superb spell. 3 overs, 3 for 17 he is. Score is 98 for 5 after 14.
Pakistan being blocked here by Scotland. 5 wickets down for 98 now. We know Shadab Khan is a real potential and could be a threat for Scotland with the bat. Whilst Pakistan are under pressure, but all is not quite badly. And it comes up for Pakistan as a result of that wide. Spinners have done a wonderful job. 1 for 25 of his 4. Leask 3 for 17. Not allowing him any width. I think that's the whole idea. Just restrict his flow of the bat.
Yeah, I think that's been exactly it. Shoaib getting inside the line and taking the wide though.
Goes big, 6. Magnificent strike from Shoaib Malik. He got it wrong and paid the price. 118 for the loss of 5.
Flicked, and it just beats Mark Watt at fine leg, and he was up inside the circle.
This was beautifully read by Shadab because fine leg third men were both in the ring, so this was always going to be a slow off cutter. Went inside the line, stayed low and scooped it for 4.
It's not a bowler's game, T20 cricket. 19th over, Sharif. Full toss, gift into the VIP hospitality. It's a freebie.
Yeah, it's a baseball hit in his wheelhouse, so it was an easy shot to execute.
Shoaib Malik on strike. It's another free hit. Can't bowl full tosses, not to this man. Sharif has got to find something better than this.
There's a reason why Shoaib Malik is still a superstar at this level, in this format. Couple of loose deliveries and whacked for a couple of sixes. Just what Pakistan needed at this stage. Energizing this innings with a couple of big shots. Shoaib Malik, 12 off 2 balls in this over.
Yeah, and in 2 matches now, yesterday and today, he's hit 8 sixes, hasn't hit a 4 yet. He might hit one now. That'll be 4.
Your wish is his command.
I think that's where the little youngster was fielding. He should have stayed there. But you can't blame the bowler there. That ball was outside off stump and it's gone down fine leg. It's so tough. Look where Malik has gone across his stumps. He's shown all 3 stumps to the bowler. Shadab with that single brings up the 150 for Pakistan. And this over's gone for 18 and there's 1 more to go.
Shadab still not been able to hit the ball up in the air, and that's a real issue.
Smashed, not far enough, and out. He's dropped it. Michael Leask has dropped Shoaib Malik, and that is a massive blow for the bowler and for Scotland. 151 for 5, 1 over to go. Now what's happened here to Shadab? Just 1 boundary to his name. What's he got here? I don't think he's hit this well enough. It should be gone. Dylan Budge takes the catch. What a fielder he is. And he's had a fantastic afternoon here for Scotland.
Yeah, I mean, this was well done by Scotland. Dylan Budge there already has taken a fantastic catch. And this was an easy by his standards. And celebrations from the bowler, but Shadab, well, never got going. 17 from 17 at this stage, just not good enough. 152 for 6.
Shoaib Malik is on strike and he gives himself room and he carves this over backward point. I think that's going to be 6. Oh, it's 4.
Effortless shot from Shoaib Malik. Standing tall, making room. It's slashed, and is it a 4 or 6? I think it's over the rope. I think it's a 6.
Well, it looked like 6 from the very... It was flying into that marquee. Umpire has signalled 4, but I think he's got to change that to 6.
It's a 6, yes.
This is 6. It's a costly drop by Scotland because those runs might prove absolutely crucial in the end. And Shoaib Malik finishes 49 not out with a 6 off the last ball of the innings. And Pakistan 166 for 6.
Yeah, magnificent end to the innings. Courtesy Shoaib Malik, a leg spinner, red, and hit straight over the rope.
166 on the board. And just about every Pakistan batsman got in. Fakhar Zaman 34, Shahzad 24, Hussain 17, Sarfraz 14, Shoaib Malik 49 not out. Asif Ali went second ball, Shadab Khan 17, Prime Ashraf just faced the 1 ball. 166 for 6.
Scotland bowled well. Spinners took up the challenge very nicely. 3 for 31 for Leask, and Watt was 100 power Watt, 1 for 25.
Yes, 100 watts, full beam. And Scotland, they won't have a better chance of beating the #1 team in the world at a very good job with the ball. They now need to go out with the right attitude to score 167 runs to win. And the former captain, Preston Momsen, alongside. Preston, they won't have a better chance than they have right now. Yeah, we didn't see him yesterday. Usman Khan Shinwari, left arm pace. Runs in at a rate of knots as well. But so he's replacing the left arm pacer Mohammad Amir, who was rested for this. So we're going to start. George Munsey is going to take the first ball. Strike rate 123. Asif Ali at slip. Carl Kutzer is the skipper. So it's all here now on Scotland. They've got to score 167 to beat the world's #1 team in the T20 international rankings. Usman Khan Shinwari. What's the approach here, Preston, for Scotland?
Short boundaries, get that ball up in the air. Very strong breeze to work with as well. Got to make use of this power play.
The breeze is going right across the ground, so it'll help any away swing here to the left-hander. That's going to be out. That's a soft dismissal. George Munsey didn't really hit it, didn't really follow through. Fakhar Zaman has taken a simple catch in the covers, and it's the end of Munsey.
He'll be disappointed with that, George Munsey. Wasn't quite there to hit through the line. Well bowled, good start for Pakistan.
Yeah, Munsey, disappointingly for the Scots, he's gone for naught. It's 0 for 1. Richie Berrington is the new bat for Scotland. Single. It won't be 2, it'll be just the 1 run. So 1 for 1 from the first over. It's going to be left arm spin from Mohammad Nawaz. Oh, I'm a big fan of this fella's bowling. Love watching him bowl. And he's got a model action.
Was superb yesterday through the middle overs, kept Scotland in check. Richie Berrington.
That's a good shot. Richie Berrington with the smash for 4.
That's his area, aiming through extra cover, gives himself room. Well executed.
Well, he's lofted this, and it'll be 6. That's a handsome stroke for 6.
Superb striking, Richie Berrington. Again, just giving himself room. He's fired it in that leg stump, and Richie's taken advantage of the overpitched delivery. That's gone all the way for 6.
And for the second time, the umpire has signalled 4. He's a bit... third time. So I think he's going to change this again. Yeah, let's have some arm action. There we are. So 6. Well, Munsey's gone. He went third ball of the first over. Richie Berrington's hit a 4 and a 6. And it's Hassan Ali from the pavilion end. Nice looking shot from Berrington. He'll get a couple here. He might even get 4. He'll get a boundary.
Just a little shimmy from Richie. Nudges it through mid-wicket, and again a prime example of the value for your shots on this outfield. Just checked it through mid-wicket.
Two is the call. Fahim Ashraf leaves it for Fakhar Zaman.
Good running again from Scotland. A lot of energy, a lot of intent. To continue that right the way through this innings.
Out. Berrington doesn't make contact as he wanted to. Asif Ali takes the catch.
He was looking good, trying to go over the top in pursuit of quick runs during his power play. Safe catch at mid-wicket. Berrington has to go.
Fahim Ashraf strikes. Berrington was good while it lasted. He wanted more of him. 20 from 15. It's 21 for 2.
Pakistan, no, he's looking for that extra cover region, trying to give himself room.
Callum McLeod is the man who took the Man of the Match award in that astonishing victory over England on Sunday. 140 not out in a score of 371 for 5, and he hit 140 off 94 balls. It's an innings he won't forget for a long time. Oh, it's a drop. It's a great effort by Fahim Ashraf. And that is a reprieve for Scotland's captain. What a good effort from Fahim.
Absolutely superb here from Fahim. Just cramping Kutzer again, but great athleticism to try and get up there. Just out of reach. Superb effort. Well acknowledged by his teammates.
Excellent start by Pakistan after 4 overs. Pakistan with 34. Scotland have lost a couple of wickets and they needed a good solid platform to target this total set by Pakistan. It's an achievable target, by the way. Oh, that's gone bold. Shinwari amongst wickets. He can be slippery off the surface. And batsman there just taken by a bit of surprise. Extra bit of zip off the surface. And that is that. Then captain dismissed for 1.
Nippy again. Just a little inside edge. Calcutta looking to play that through the covers. 1 from 6. Score 24 for 3.
Star in the field. Dylan Budge can he be the star with the bat for Scotland? 24 for 3. If the game finishes now because of rain after 5 overs, Scotland needed to be at 49. Edges it past the slip man for a single. Is off the mark. McLeod needs to sight them properly. He could be the match winner for Scotland in this run chase on 2. That's an excellent way to regain some confidence and build momentum. Quick single.
Good run.
Well, you've got to look at this catch again. In case you missed it, you missed a world-class effort. Well, here it is for you again. Great anticipation. Yeah, throwing it back into play. It was Watt who picked up that catch, but all the work done by this brilliant effort, by this brilliant fielder. An excellent start by Shinwari, excellent over. 2 overs, 2 for 4 for him now, 26 for 3. That's well fielded. It's not such a easy outfield to field the ball, so it's job well done.
Good work, a short third man there. Good shot from Dylan Budge, aiming for that gap, but does well. Saves 3 runs there. If that's through, that's 4.
Hossein Talat was the fielder. Another test, and this time the ball beats him. That's a very good shot. Made good use of the pace of the bowler here and found the gap. Some respite for the fans after 7, 36 for 3. So how about a Rangan first up? This time it's picked. Oh, Pakistan feel very confident that they've got a run out. It's Fakhar Zaman with a good throw on the bounce to the keeper. Sarfraz looks extremely happy and keen. Yeah, it's gone, his shot. Fakhar Zaman with a throw on the bounce, and the bails have been removed before the bat has made its ground. Yeah, the fingers is raised and gone after scoring just 4, 37 for 4 Scotland. Some heroics from Lee Scorer McLeod. He's the new man in.
Wrong in again there, I think. Leeski off the mark. Gonna need something special from him.
Six. Now that's more like it. That's the best way to tackle spin. It's Nawaz who's quick through the air and hit for a sweet 6. Catch it as the call is taken at point. So when things were working just for a ball or two, Scotland lose a wicket and lose rhythm and momentum with it.
Nice bowling. Mohamed Nawaz just flighted a little bit slower outside the eye line, and Michael Lee slices straight up. And who else but Shadab Khan? Simple catch. The bowler's delighted. The skipper's delighted. Scotland 50 for 5 off 9 overs. Scotland just haven't got going today. Matthew Cross is a good striker of the ball. Likes to sweep, likes to hit down the ground. Stroked out to deep cover for an easy single. Let's cross off the mark straight away.
That's into the gap and 4. That's beautifully played shot, cut shot. Everything so right about it. Good roll of the wrist and finding the gap.
Beautiful shot from Callum McLeod. Let that ball come right under his eye line. Look how late he hits that. Beautiful shot in the gap. And we've seen all weekend here, all through the games, the ball races away. Shadab Khan to continue. Run rate. Very, very difficult chase here. 104 required off 54. Good catch. Brilliant catch. Fakhar Zaman again. The main man in the field for Pakistan, Matthew Cross, went back, pulled it, he hit it well, but straight to the man who was in on a flash. Another wicket for Shadab Khan. Pakistan, as we mentioned, electric in the field, superb.
Yeah, what a catch. Not easy fielding conditions. It's wet, it's windy, and it's magnificent from Fakhar Zaman. Diving full length forward, never easy. It was a flat hit extremely hard. But he's gone. Cross, gone for 5, and Scotland reel further. 65 for 6.
Safyan Sharif is the new man in for Scotland. More renowned for his bowling, but can strike a ball. He tends to hit through the leg side. Strike rate of 120, not much of an average, but he is a clean striker of the ball.
Yeah, I mean, they've been overly cautious and yet they've lost wickets. So they've not taken any risks and yet have lost momentum because of follow wicket 6 down. And it's 66 for 6, all the 6s.
What are your thoughts, considering you won against England as well? You've beaten Afghanistan as well in the qualifiers. How do you feel that the team is coming along?
Yeah, I mean, we've excelled in the last 2 years. It's been unbelievable. The culture we're creating, and I think you can see the other day we were disappointing when we came off the park having lost, and I think that's the culture we've now created. We're not worried about taking on the #1 team in the world. We're not worried about taking on the #1 team in the world, and I think that shows just how far we've come in taking on England and holding our nerve in such a key moment was really good.
What's next for you personally?
We travel to Holland tomorrow morning to have a tri-series against Ireland and Holland, obviously. So that'll be the next challenge.
Okay, thank you so much for your thoughts, and all the best, Michael, for your upcoming endeavours.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, he's gone. He's a mile out of his ground. There really wasn't a run there. McLeod wasn't interested. Sharif just set off like a greyhound out of the blocks. And unfortunately, he encountered Shadab, who fielded himself.
Well, that one from Shadab Khan, it was never a single. He was out by half a wicket. McLeod would have been the same. Terrible call. Sharif not happy. McLeod's not happy. Scotland certainly not happy.
Now, Sharif could have done with a few more lusty blows from him, but he's gone for 10. Scotland now in all kinds of trouble. 76 for 7. Mark Watt is the new bat for Scotland, and the required rate is now heading northwards. It's gone past 13 and over, and he's got a great strike rate of 147. Oh, where's he going? He's going to be out as well. This is ridiculous. Well, there was no run there, and you had to wait for the call. McLeod, he didn't move, and for the second time McLeod has been the non-striker, and Mark Watt is a very full-on figure, but that's 2 run-outs now against Scotland. Where's he going?
Absolutely kamikaze running. Terrible. Callum McLeod again involved. Mark Watt, he's in, he's out, he's on the reverse sweep, he's run out by 5 yards. Gone for 1 off 2 balls. 78 for 8.
Oh, he'll get some runs here. This is Chris Saul, and he's going to get a boundary. And there we are. Shadab doesn't enjoy that, but he won't mind.
Pakistan are happy.
And there we are, the boundary for Chris Saul straight away. That's his very first ball he's faced in T20 cricket, T20 International. It's gone straight up in the air. Fahim is underneath it. He'll take it. And Fahim has got his name on the scorecard now.
Callum McLeod, 26 off 27, never got going today. Fahim Ashraf has been impressive again. Impressive with the bat, impressive with the ball, impressive with the field. Straight up in the air. Sixes and fours acquired, never got hold of it. Golf swing almost. Cotton ball, simple catch.
Yeah, Fahim always in the game. So McLeod's gone for 26, 82 for 9. Alistair Evans is on strike. Fahim would love to take a second wicket here. Gone. There we are. It's all over. Alistair Evans is the last man out. Pakistan have bowled Scotland out for just 82. Pakistan have won this second T20 International for 84 runs. And Sarfraz Ahmed of Pakistan maintains his high winning percentage. He's a winning skipper. 7th consecutive series win and 7th consecutive match win for Pakistan. And that's the last act for this Pakistan team on this tour of the United Kingdom and Ireland. So well done Sarfraz, well done Pakistan. They leave Scotland with a 2-0 win here. This is the summary of this second T20 International. Pakistan, they won a toss again, 166 for 6. They were restricted by some decent bowling from Scotland, but Shoaib Malik with another belligerent innings, 49 not out from 22. Fakhar Zaman 34 and Shahzad 24. Shadab 17. Scotland then bowled out for 82. McLeod 26. Fahim Ashraf 3 for 6. Manchumari 2 for 4. Shadab Khan 1 for 19. Mohammad Nawaz 1 for 35. Pakistan winning by 84 runs.
The first award is the Man of the Match award, goes to Usman Chanwari for his brilliant spell with the new ball, picking up a couple of wickets and setting the pace for Pakistan to bowl out Scotland. Check of $500 US. Sarfraz and his man pick up another trophy in T20 cricket. This time it's the Brighto main trophy for beating Scotland 2-0.
Well, there we are. That's a great sign, isn't it? That's a lovely photograph for Pakistan. They are a young team under a good captain. At the moment, he's a great captain, Sarfraz, because he's got the highest winning percentage of any captain in the world in T20 international cricket.